Well, how y'all doing today, Wednesday? Doing pretty good. A little dutied up here. I got to go take some tests this afternoon. I hope it ain't a math test. But they're testing our patients again up there in the White House and out in Washington, D.C. again today. Testing my patients anyway. They're up there still talking about health care. I like that because it's going down the tubes. Nobody wants their name on it. Ryan doesn't want his name on it. Trump doesn't want his name on it. There's some Republicans coming up now that's starting to say, no, we don't want none of your shit. I like that. I like it a lot. Y'all need to keep doing shit like that. Gets our attention. Because we all know it's a piece of crap. It's just a matter of time before they have to throw their hands up in the air and go pull another one out of their butt. Try it again. Keep trying it and people keep telling you they like their Obamacare. But he's still trying out there to change the subject. I seen yesterday the big news was tax returns. Well, that was pretty good, Donald, but you didn't send us enough. You just sent us a few pages there. And that was from a long time ago, so, hey, old boy, why don't you send us the new ones with all the information in it. You know, the ones where it says where you get your stinking money from. That's the part I'd like to be interested in. Where's that income coming from? But that kind of information didn't come out because Trump doesn't want it out. But of course, in the White House there, they immediately put out a statement there saying, oh, this is illegal and, you can't do this and where. Yeah, he makes that kind of noise, to make it, look like he wasn't the one that did it. That's my Jenny. She loves me a lot. Anyway, lost my train of thought there. He's a bum. He's a dick. That's what he is. With this tax shit. Sort of like the wiretapping thing. Ain't nothing there. But he wants to throw that bait out there to see if he can get, a little nibble on that stuff. Maybe get a good bite, so that's all we talk about is wiretapping and illegally, produced tax returns from 12 years ago or whatever the hell it was. That don't do us any bit of good. No, you keep throwing out little tidbits of shit and they're starting to buy it. I noticed this morning the big talk up there wasn't about your tax returns. There's a little conversation about it, but it's not grabbing the news. Donald, you didn't try hard enough. And you know it was him. He does that kind of shit. Remember a long time ago, I don't remember what magazine it was because it's just coming out in my head. He called some magazine a long time ago. It was on a voice recording. And he's trying to convince this lady on the phone about how great Donald Trump is and how all the women in the world, and especially them Hollywood starlets, were all clamoring to date him. And when the lady said, hey, you sound just like Donald Trump. Well, then he said, well, this is what all, intelligent people sound like. I'm glad I don't sound like that then. Because he's an ass. He's an ass. But that's what he does. That's his modus operandi. Keep feeding them stories out there. Keep the public involved with that shit. And in the meantime, I think I've seen where there's over 2,000 bills passed through the House. One of them, do away with the EPA by December 31st, 2018. Do away with it. That's all the bill says. Terminate. Well, there goes every rule and regulation that that department ever had. And they're going to do the same thing with every one of them, education, energy, all of them. That's why they're there to dismantle them. And that's Bannon's plan. But now, you got to think, or at least I do, my personal theory, is there's powers that be that are working against Trump. Ryan, I think, is one of them. We talked about this the other day. I don't think they want him in there. He's nothing but an anchor around their neck. He's dragging them down, making Republicans look like idiots. And I think Ryan and them realize that. And the plan is to get rid of Trump. Bring up Pence. That's how come Breitbart put out them stories about Ryan. You know, how Ryan didn't like Trump, putting out that voice recording and stuff. You know, because Breitbart's trying to point the fingers over there at Ryan, so Ryan don't get in the way of Trump. Because Bannon wants Trump in that seat so Bannon can run the world. Basically, that's my theory. I'm waiting to see if I'm right or wrong or whatever. We'll find out as soon as Trump is impeached, which I'm hoping ain't long. I just walked out of his little speech up there just now. I don't want to upset myself any more than what I already am before I have to go get some test done. But he was up there talking about, how the bad things are going to happen in this country, except for the fact that Donald Trump is going to save us all. That's what he's, I'm here, so, folks, bad things, I'm going to stop them. Because he's up there talking about the auto industry when I left. There wouldn't be a goddamn auto industry if Obama hadn't saved it, you idiot. Now you're going to try to take credit. Look at all these jobs I'm saving and all this stuff. Look how bad. It's all because of Trump? I don't think so. That was Obama that saved the auto industry. Are you shitting me? You got to try to take credit for every damn thing in past history? Seems to me like you are. We won World War II. Maybe you ought to plant the seed that it was all your idea how to win that war. I'm sure we'd all just eat that up. So that you're down there doing your thing. And I did see a little thing on TV the other night. Fareed Zakaria did that thing on the most powerful man in the world. And it ain't our president. No, that's Putin. Most powerful man in the world. Chaps his ass, I bet, though, don't it, Donald? Chap your butt a little bit. That they're thinking that he's the most powerful man? Well, he must be, because he sure does pull your strings. Little dancing around puppet there. That's what I think. I don't know, everybody else might have a different opinion, but yeah, I think they got the goods on you, buddy, and you'll dance whatever tune Putin tells you to. So, I don't know. Y'all sell that shit somewhere else, because we ain't buying it out here. And before I forget, something else that really chapped my ass real good. We was talking about that fella King in Iowa. One of our friends there on the comments section put a little picture there. Said, John, did you see this? And it's a picture of King sitting there behind his desk. There, right up in the front, was a damn rebel flag sitting in his little cup. I didn't know the Klan had a big thing going up there in Iowa. I ought to check into that stuff. What the hell is that doing on your desk? You little cockroach. Don't give me no crap about Southern pride. Yeah, we know what that flag means, and we know what you think when you have it on your desk. You scumbag little... I'm telling you, Iowa, there might be a lot of white people up there, but I don't think they're all racist. I really don't. Whatever section of Iowa you're representing, maybe them people ought to take a little vote and ask each other, are we all racist? Because your representative sure is. Put that flag on your desk. How disgusting is that crap? You don't stand for American values. Hell no. We all know what that flag means. That means you want to own a few people. That's what that flag means. That was your great thing there. Wished I owned a bunch of them. You idiot. They need to buck your butt out. I'm glad I remembered to say something about that. Y'all send me a lot of stuff in the comments and in messages and stuff. And I try to get to every one of them, and I'm still behind, but still trying to catch up with them. I'm happy for it, and I get inspiration from it. Both pissed off and lighthearted. So, I love all that stuff with the microwaves. Went over to mine and started yelling at it just in case he could hear. I don't want him to miss the opportunity to hear my opinion. But I reckon I ought to get ready. Get up to the place they want me to go to. To my blue dots. They're going to check my heart today, and they're going to find it's a lot bigger because y'all fill it up around the world. Getting a lot from the UK. That's pretty cool. These people around the world are standing up with us, and that makes us so proud. I told you yesterday, I'm the fan of y'all, and they're treating us real good, and we like that. So y'all keep that up over there. It makes us happy. I better get on, do my business. I'll probably be a little bit more pissed off tomorrow. Didn't have a lot of time to sit around and watch the news this morning. My political advisor trying to shush me around. Had my daily meeting with the Mutual Admiration Society, and that went real well. So, my donkey loves me, and I'm happy. Y'all take care. We'll see you tomorrow.